guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And since it's almost a year since I started my YouTube, I just wanted to post a Q&A session for which I asked you guys questions on my Instagram handle. And if y'all are following me over there, you must have received the story as well. And today I'm gonna answer all these questions which are on my mobile phone. Anyways, so this video is going to be a lot about talking. So I hope you guys are not bored, with me just with my commentary and answering questions. However, if you want to get to know me more, stay tuned till the end. Okay, so the first question is, Hulu, how's I already know this question. I'm like, if there are many friends of mine who follow me, and you might already guess who this person is. However, she did not tell me, whether I should, give her a shout out or not. But yeah, I'll just say it in the Q that she must have written, "Hello, how is you?" Okay, so my answer to that is extremely cool. As many of you might be knowing that. Whenever anyone asks me, how are you and things like that, I'm just like, I'm extremely cool. And with my hair just flipping, I just realized that, I cut my hair. I got a new haircut. It's not like a new haircut, but I just got, some bangs, not bangs, but it's just like long bangs, like those in the Korean dramas and all. It's not like those front bangs, but it's just the side bangs that I have. Kinda, just to give, my face a little more definition. So yeah, that's my new look, yay! And you see, my hair is so bouncy. I really love this. I feel so good after getting my hair cut. Although my mom, she hates it when I cut my hair. She hates it. Like, she never cut my hair for so many years. I remember when I was in class, 6, 7, 8, 9, and never cut my hair. And it was literally below my waist. And it was like so long. If I look back at the pictures, I'm like so sad. I was like, wish I had that long hair, but I feel so good even after having short hair. However, I want to have long hair. And my mom actually, she wants me to be Rapunzel. Like, she literally tells me, I want your hair to grow so long and so long and so long. But she herself she tried all the hairstyles, when she was in college and things like that. But I have to literally be with straight hair with no haircut at all. Anyways, we just drifted from the question to it. So I'm actually very, very great. And currently I'm doing extremely well. And I'm really happy. It's the holiday season. Although it's just gonna end in another 2-3 days. And it's gonna be New Year in exactly 3 days time, if you do not consider today's day. And see if I'm gonna post this video tomorrow. So yeah. So stay safe. And for those of you who might not wish, Merry Christmas. Okay, so that was all about me. I'm extremely cool. So yeah, that's the answer to how is you. Okay, and the next question is, how old are you now? Okay, so it's not like all the women out there, just tell their names. Anyways, I'm young and I'm always gonna remain 18 plus. That is why I'm gonna tell you my age, which is currently 2000. I literally went to say 2020. Okay, I'm 20 years old. The fun fact about me is that I'm a millennium baby. So whatever the year is, I'm that many years old, considering that my birthday has already gone. Okay, so in the year 2020, I'll be 20 years old. In the year 2107, I'll be 107 years old. And in 2000, I was 0 years old. That means I was born then. So the next question is, tell us about your college life. So college life for me personally, it has been a huge roller coaster ride on which I'm still sitting, and this ride hasn't got over. Anyways, it's considering that it's a lockdown time, with all the pandemic that's going on, we have online classes, which is a huge task, and it's even more, I would say everything has its pros and cons, and I'm actually not very upset about, the lockdown, because we have to stay at home, chill, just wake up from your bed and just put your laptop on and get classes there. But if you're a studious student like me, I'm not a studious student, but I'm really hardworking, okay? Let's leave out the fact that, my grades aren't that good. Anyway, so, yeah. Okay, so it has been for me as a student, with all the privileges that I have been blessed with, I'm really happy. I wouldn't say I'm really happy for the lockdown, although I can't meet my friends, but still Like, I mean, from the study point of view, I think so it's just easier to study this way. You do not have to travel, no heat of the sun. I mean, like, you do not have to travel, I mean, like in the metro, stay in queues, wait for a taxi or auto rickshaw or anything like that. I mean, like, traveling in Delhi to, to college, it's just like you move out of the house, you need to reach the metro station. From the metro station, you take a cab or you take an auto rickshaw. You just rush to your school. You have to climb. I mean, like, if you're, I mean, like, all the colleges over here, they have, I mean, like, all the universities, I think, colleges, they have like 3-4 floors, and if your first class is on the top floor, mine, it's just crazy. You're just running and struggling for breath, and you're just like, ma'am, can I please come in? And she'll be like, why are you late? Ma'am, I was like, for me, it's like, personally, when I'm late in college, and I'm like, it's usually either I move out late or I skip many metros because they're so stuffed and I can't get into them because I can't breathe. So I just don't, enter that metro. So I just leave that pass, and then like that, 3-4 metros go, and then I'm like, okay, fine, now I need to get into, the stuffed metro, otherwise I will not reach for my class. So yeah, the metro rides are a huge thing. Traveling was a huge thing for me. Anyways, that got eliminated, and I can study well. I have more time to concentrate because we are not wasting our time in traveling. I mean, like, I love going to different destinations, looking at different places, but I do not like that travel period that's there. Although, I mean, like, it's a huge struggle with the lockdown and things like that, and like, there are many people who are, facing a lot of difficulties, because of which, lockdown isn't benefiting them in any way. So I wouldn't say like, I'm happy, because there are a lot of people out there who are struggling. I'm saying, for me, for the comfortable life that I'm living, I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, praise God. Okay, I did not complete the college life. I just spoke about the travel part. So in my college life at first, it was like so funny. I just, it's like the orientation day that we had, and I met this group of, actually, there was just one girl whom I met in a previous retreat, like the 12th standard retreat that I had attended. As I think you all might be knowing, or you all don't know, I'm a Catholic. I'm a Roman Catholic Christian, and I love my Jesus. So I attended this retreat in class 12 after all our exams got over, and I was like so happy to attend it. There I met this one girl through one of our mutual friends, and there we met. However, I did not remember her name, and she was in the same class as me. For the orientation day, I saw her that she's standing, where our class was supposed to stand, and I'm like, oh no, I know this girl. And I'm like, okay, but I cannot say hi to her. I want to say hi to her, but I can't say hi to her because I do not know her name. So I just turn my face like this, and I'm the first one with you, and I'm just like, okay, like, just like, she does not recognize me. Okay, let's hope for that. And I was like, one day in the class, I'll just ask her, how are you, whatever. She says, Snead. And I was like, oh no, she remembers my name. I turned back and it's the same girl. And I was like, okay, fine. And then we spoke a lot, we exchanged numbers, and then I asked her, I'm sorry, but can I know your name? And it was so funny. Anyway, so yeah, through her, then after this, like the entire class is actually, like they are my friends, and like they are really, really amazing, and I love my class. Shout out to Ecomaths BA Program JMC Batch 2021. Anyways, so that was about it. I have a wonderful class. My college life is so amazing. I mean, like many people just go like, college is all about bunking and skipping classes and have fun. But I mean, like, for me, like I told you guys, I'm a hardworking student and I do not believe in bunking a lot. And it's like my first year, literally, I never bunked my classes. Even if we went out to room, it was after our classes get over, after we attended all our classes, is when we all friends used to go out, or if in between classes, it got cancelled out or things like that, then we all friends used to make plan, and then we used to go to the restaurant or wherever we want to room and things like that. So it was a fun place. I mean, like, for me personally, I was blessed with a lot of wonderful friends. I got to know a lot of people, and then after that, it has been also a growth stage for me personally. I got to know a lot of people. I worked officially, and even came through the support of my friends, and as planned by the Almighty, I led a lot of leadership positions as well. Currently, also I'm the president of my department, which is one of the biggest department in JNC, which is BA program, with amazing vice president and my general secretary. I think so this sounds like a campaign, but anyways, yeah. So I mean, like, college life is totally fun for me right now. It's like I feel like I'm like on the blessed side. Maybe I got to experience, like online, offline college and even online college. So yeah, I feel like both have their pros and cons, and I'm like just happy the way life is going. I do not find any negatives. It's like whatever bad is even happening, I think I just look at it on the, with a positive attitude, I think so, which makes my life actually more fun. So yeah, I mean, college life is really fun if you actually want to have fun. But if you do not want to have fun, it's obviously not going to be fun for you. Okay, but I mean, like when you talk about fun, it's not the bad kind of fun. I mean, like there's nothing sort of bad. It's like as long as you're happy, you feel happy. If you're not hurting anyone, then I think that happiness is the best. The next one is best memory. My best memory when I think of college. So for me, the best memory, honestly, is my first year. So in first year, we used to make a lot of TikTok videos, a lot of them. Although right now TikTok has got banned, and I'm like on my Instagram page also. I mean, my Instagram got hacked not once, not twice. It was like, this is also my third or fourth account on Instagram. I don't know who keeps on hacking my account. All this from different people. Anyways, so although right now I put a lot of security facilities. Before I was a kid, I don't know what is all this, So I got hacked and I couldn't even recover that account. So yeah, so over there I had a lot of my a lot of my TikTok videos on, and even on my first YouTube video, I think so I have TikTok videos on. Although I don't want to brag about it too much because they are very, very funny. If you all want to check it out, I'll put the link down in the description below. Y'all can check out my first YouTube video, which contains all of my the TikToks that we used to make in our first year. So in my first year of college, we had this group, like the same girl whom I met on the first year of my college, and like she was logged into TikTok. Even I was like a lot into it, but I was like not a crazy or die-hard fan. Anyways, she was like, any period that we used to get free, or even a 1 hour gap, suppose our classes got missed or something like that, we used to go and practice to make a perfect TikTok videos. We used to spend our time behind the main auditorium, the multi-purpose hall, which is currently the Discernment hall. So we used to spend our time there, practice so much. We used to practice till we sweat, and we used to just make random TikTok videos. It's super, super funny. And I wish I could show you all, all of them, but oh no, I mean, like it got hacked, my account got hacked. Anyways, on my current account, I think so I have a clubbed video of, my previous account pictures, whatever. But I don't think so that there's any TikTok video. The only TikTok videos that I have is in my first YouTube video, and that is just not all, it's just a few of them. So y'all can go and check that out as well. Make sure to like that video as well, and share that video with your friends, family, if y'all just want to laugh, because that is also a video where I'm just talking like crazy. Okay, so yeah, the best part about my college life is, I mean, like if you're talking about college life, it's like this main thing is obviously gonna highlight for me. That's making TikTok videos in my first year, and I literally enjoyed it and my friends enjoyed it. So yeah, that was the best memory. And I think that was the last year we made the TikTok videos, because when I came in my second year, again, like I stood for vice presidency, and with the support of my friends, again, kudos to you guys, I got through, and yeah, and then I started working in the college, and I was so busy that I didn't get time to spend with my friends. And now, again, it is, again, I'm in the leadership position, but it's offline. It's online. So I cannot meet my friends even now. Although I told them, okay, fine, you know what, we'll meet, we'll go out and things like that, we'll enjoy. And I really want to enjoy with them. But surely we are going to do that as soon as lockdown ends. Okay, so I'm just talking so much. Anyways, the last question that I would take, which I selected as well beforehand, is what can one do apart from prayer for discernment? Prayer is important, but what? Okay, so in Christianity itself, it's like, whatever we do, we always discern whether we see, we see whether it is the plan of God, or whether it's the will of God for us to do this particular thing or going, another direction. So it's very important for us to pray and discern as to what the Lord wants from us, what are His plans. So for that, we usually say, pray and you'll get to know the Lord's will. There are many gifts that we are showered with actually, like, the gift of prophecy, the gift, like we all have the Holy Spirit, that's the Spirit of God. So, when we are praying, when we're spending time in worship, when we are reading the Bible, obviously we, get, messages, we hear the voice, and, we just see what what the Lord wants from. There are like people who get direct messages. They will be like, okay, fine, the Lord is telling you to do this, the Lord is telling you to do that. But even in that, there are many times you have to confirm the messages. You have to tell 3-4 people as well to pray for you, and that's how you get to know, okay, fine, this is a confirmation that yes, this is from the Lord. But like, prayer is important. Yes, you have to take Jesus at every step. You have to be with him always, and to know his will is very, very, very important. I couldn't emphasize on this much. Even more, because it's very, very important. I mean, like, because we have been created in the image and likeness of God to do his will. He wants you to do his will, and he has amazing plans for you. Like, we humans are literally, dust and ashes. What do you expect? How much more can our brains work? But God has given you all wisdom, the gift of knowledge, to understand life, to understand how things work, what is his will for you. So yeah, prayer is important. But what I would say is, read the Bible. Read the Bible. And read the Bible, because when you read the Bible, you understand the nature of God, you understand his will for you, his purpose for you. Okay. So it's like when you're discernment, we kind of do when there's a situation that occurs and you want to know like which direction should I go. It's like a state of confusion where you reach, or a state where you want to know what the Lord expects from you, what he wants from you. So over here, what I would say is, apart from prayer you have to take continuously. Obviously you have to continuously pray. Second thing, what I would say is, involve yourself in prayer. Spend your time with the Lord. Personal prayer is very important. That you keep a particular time and you sit with the Lord. You tell him, Jesus, this time is for you. I want to talk to you during this time. And if you have made that commitment, he is for sure gonna be there. That time, that very place. Okay, so suppose you say 5 o'clock in the morning, when no one is awake and when there's silence in the house, so you go for that time. Sit with the Lord, spend time with him, sit in his presence, praise, worship him, sing worship songs, or just tell the Lord how wonderful he is, praise him. Then you just spend the time with him. You read the Bible passages, because when you read the Bible, you need to fill yourself with the word. So when you fill yourself with the word of God, with the with the Bible scriptures, it's like you are soaking yourself in him. You're soaking yourself in the Spirit, in the love of Christ. And when you do so, you get to know his will. You understand the true nature of God. You understand the true essence of him, and you understand what is right in his eyes. So there might be things, like, you might be confused right now. For the person who asked me this, you might be confused right now, maybe on which stage, or what is going on. You can offer it up in prayers. You can go, you can offer masses. What I would suggest is, do the 3-day trick. For 3 days at least, attend mass for this particular purpose, the Holy Mass. Spend time with the Lord, ask him for the decision, ask him what is his will for you in this life that is given to you by him, and ask him to show you signs, that what is right for you. So there might be times where the Lord might send someone to talk to you, someone to speak to you. Like, suppose your parents, your mom, dad, your siblings. It can be even young kids for that matter. Do not take them for granted. There are many times miracles have taken place through the gift of even children. Who just come to you and be like, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? And that's amazing. You're doing perfect, and they are so encouraging. Like, children are really a gift. Okay, so there might be children, there might be your elders, your friends, families, your teachers, or anyone, your colleagues who might just come in there, give you a little bit more clarification as to the decisions that you are struggling with. And there might be someone who will encourage you to do a particular thing, and you yourselves, you need to just take your time, breathe in, breathe out, chill, and just think about that, the decision that you are wanting to move ahead with. See what is beneficial for you, for your life, that for you, this gift that is given to you, and how you can glorify Christ at every moment, because our lives are made to glorify him. So yeah, that was my answer. I hope I could answer your question. If you still want more clarification, you can always ping me up on Instagram. I'm there. So I think those are like just the top 5 questions that I selected for my. Although the first one was like very funny. How is you? So, if you like my YouTube video, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to share it with your friends, family and anyone else on this entire planet. So, do support me. Also, follow me on my Instagram channel. The link will be down below. Also, my Facebook page. On that, you can send me a friend request. The link will be down below. And also, I actually post, for those of you who are new to my channel, I post actually cooking videos. Although it has been a long break for now because we had our examinations in the month of December. Okay, so that was it. So hope you guys enjoyed my YouTube video. Hope you guys did not get bored with me talking and talking and talking. I don't know for how long this video is gonna be. But yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end and for all your support. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post new videos every single week. That is my commitment and I'm trying to stay close to it. I think so. I'm trying to, stay tuned to it because I think since 2021, I'm just praying that I post new videos every single week. I'm trying to make that happen for you guys. Although I post like once in 2 weeks or anywhere. I'm just trying and I'm gonna try my little best for 2021. I'm gonna try that. So yeah, that was it for this YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye bye.